Everyone has their hobby. Some people paint, some people collect things, and other people just play video games. One of the most entertaining things to do that I personally do is play video games. What you play video games on is one of the biggest decisions that people make and one of the biggest controversies that people have. Today I'm going to be talking about why PC gaming is better than console. With the knowledge that I have of already having my own console and computer, being able to compare the two and the research that I have done, should give me the ability to explain why PC is better than console. Today I'll be talking about the difference between console and PC gaming, and then I'll be specifically talking about then what all PC gaming has with it versus then console gaming and their arguments behind why they think it is better. The main difference between PC and console is based on, this is a PC. For PCs, they are a computer. So you have your first options of just using as a computer itself, so you can use the internet, look at videos, all that kind of stuff. But then you also have the whole gaming aspect of it. With regular computers, they just have general components and parts that are just made for general day-to-day uses. With gaming PCs, they have very advanced parts and other things that are put into them. With the console itself, it's similar, but you are limited to what you can do. It's mostly made as a wrapped up little box, made just for gaming with cheaper parts, and doesn't have the same quality as a PC does. Computers are constantly changing and evolving, just like consoles are. However, with PCs, you can constantly change what it is inside that you want with it. With a console, there's not much you can do with it. You get the console, and then there's not much you can customize with it other than the storage that's within it. With a PC, you can constantly change each individual part within it, which is extremely important for people that want to get a new system every once in a while, which is always really important. The content itself on a PC is also very important as well. There's different types of stores. So when you go to a store, you have a Walmart or you have a Target, and they all have their own different things. So it's kind of like on PC, there is a Steam store which has a lot of different games. There are a few other different kinds of stores, and so you have a lot of variety of content coming from small developers and big developers. On a PlayStation, it's usually just exclusive to just big name companies with console exclusives and stuff like that. For consoles, there's always the argument of a few different things. One, a console is a lot cheaper than a PC normally. With a console, you could spend anywhere from $400 to $500. With this PC, you're spending $1,600, $1,700 on a really high scale system. With a console as well, you also have console exclusives. So there's games such as God of War or The Last of Us. These are really high games that have made a lot of money that the PC has no access to because the companies do not let PC get a hold of that. Another thing is also with controllers, there's the argument that consoles have a better way of setting things up with controllers. However, when you have a PC, you can use a console, or you can use a controller or a keyboard and mouse, which gives you more opportunity for variety and changing up your systems. And then finally, talking about how there are many different choices when it comes to just how you can choose what you want to do with everything. So with a PC, you can have monitor, keyboard, mouse. You can constantly interchange those things, which is nice. With your console, you really only get a choice of what screen do you want to play on, and that's it. That's your only choice for customization and all that. So today I've talked about the differences between console and PC, what PC has that makes it better, and then talking about the arguments against with console. And so with that, I hope that all of you learned something today, and that hopefully you pick PC over console. And yeah, I'm taking it.